Ways of the Wild Institute here in Vermont. Continuation of my wild edible series. And as you saw at the end of this last little clip, saw some round, heart-shaped leaves. This is a wild ginger. Now everybody's familiar with ginger, so let's take a look at the native wild ginger of North America and take a look at some of the details it has for us. It is a very unique little plant. It's got these beautiful heart-shaped leaves, upside down hearts. And you'll notice that on the bottom of the leaf, it's really carved in deep to the stem. Now the stems of the wild ginger are hairy. Alright, they're very hairy. Now I'm not sure if you can really see the woolly hairs on there, but you'll see that all the way down the stem is hairy, all the way up to the leaf. And then the top of the leaf is a nice dark green, and underneath it becomes pale. And the leaf also has kind of, well, how would you say it? I guess feels like wool, kind of a woolly feel to the leaf. And here you can definitely see a very prominent U shape where the leaf attaches to the stem. Now at the bottom of the plant, all right, there's only 2 leaves, 2 stems that come out of each plant. And here at the bottom, you've got 2 stems coming right up out of the ground, rising up into 2 leaves. Now it's a little late, but there's still a flower here. They do flower from, you can find the flowers from about April. Some areas you can find them as late as the end of June, sometimes even July. But the flower is very rarely seen. Let's take a look. The reason it's very rarely seen is because it grows right next to the ground out of the bottom of the stem. Right here. It's a brown or, see, this one's old and it's going out. But it's either a brown or a maroon deep cup. Kind of a round bulb that opens up and the petals flop over, exposing the inside, which is normally a cream color. And you can see it does have some reddish or maroon designs in there. Actually, it's quite interesting design on the inside, if you can see that. But that is the little flower. It only gets 1 flower per plant. Comes right off of that main leaf stem junction. Ginger does like to grow in little colonies. Alright, you'll see ginger growing in mats because the roots run along surfacely underneath the ground and continue to sprout up new plants all over the place. So it turns into one big colony. And you can find these leaves as tall as a foot in height. I've rarely, but I've found a few up to about 16 inches tall off the ground. And you can find these little plants growing from southern Canada all the way down to Georgia, Arkansas. And they definitely like their feet wet. So wet, moist forests. Now, what gives ginger its name? And what makes it so popular? Well, let's take a look here. If we clear away the leaf debris. Alright, now I didn't dig any, I just cleared away the leaves. But if you look here, you'll see there's the root network. Alright, this comes down and connects at a right angle to this long root. Comes straight in here. And this root continues to run along the ground and shoot up new plants. That root, that's ginger root. All right, you can take that, you can peel it, you can simmer it and eat it. Or you can make tea with it. Whatever you do with commercial ginger, you can do with this. You can make it into candy. But it's very easy to harvest. Like I said, it grows in these large mats. The root is very shallow under the ground. It's an easy to identify plant. And once you get down here to the root, all you have to do is scratch that root and smell it, and it'll smell just like ginger. It'll have that pungent ginger smell to it. So there you have it for ginger. Very simple, quick little video. Ginger is pretty well known, so there's no need to go into a lot of detail. I just happened to be wandering along here and I found a really nice full patch of it, so I decided to make a little video clip for you. This is White Wolf at Ways of the Wild Institute. If you're interested in anything else we do, check out our website, waysofthewildinstitute.com. Woola Mollison, be well and happy.